Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the Flourish Right Now podcast. I'm Whitney, and today I am on day 5 of the Decluttering Challenge. I want to share with you the items that made it into my pile today. And I think I'll talk about a few of them briefly as well. So today's pile has what I have lumped into 22 items, although individually is quite a bit more, way past 30 just in one of the sections. But I'll go over these items. Okay, so item number 1 is a stack of cards. So these are like birthday cards, Valentine's cards, postcards that I've received from family, friends, coworkers, and things like that. While there's quite a few of them, I just decided to lump them all up as one instead of counting them individually for today. Okay. Item number 2 is an open pack of sheet protectors. Item number 3 is a stack of letters. And these letters range from all types of dates, but throughout the years, but it's quite a stack of them. And the ones that I've actually put in the pile that's not even all of them. So it's quite a few letters and they're very dear to my heart. But, I've come to the conclusion that memories and things that people say, they live within us, within our hearts, within our memories. And what's the point of holding on to a lot of paper? Like I haven't gone back to read these letters since the first time I've read them, or the first couple days or so when I first got the letter. I haven't gone back to read the letters. So I'm releasing them from my life, and I have to find the rest of them, but that's quite a few. I would say it's probably well over 40 letters in this stack. Okay, items 4, 5, 6, and 7 are some huge letters that spell out the word fall. My mom gave me these, and they're cute, but I don't really hang up stuff for real on the walls, and I don't know where to put them. I know a lot of people like this kind of stuff, but um, it's not really for me. Which I did tell my mom at the time when she gave them to me, that I probably wasn't going to use them. But anyways, those are items 4, 5, 6, and 7. Item number 8 is a container of fish food, which we no longer have. We haven't had a fish probably in like 4 years. Item number 9 is a little baggie that I had some loose change in. Now, items 10, 11, and 12 is a welcome to London type of tour guide. So I have 3 of those. Item number 13 is a medal. Item number 14 is some paper. They actually held some postcards. And I still have the postcards. And I put them up. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the postcards. But I did not include the postcards in the pile. I just included the paper that they were wrapped in. Item number 15 is some additional type of miscellaneous paper. Like there's a ferry ticket, there's a brochure, a few items like that. And I just put this in one pile instead of counting them separately. Item number 16 is a ticket, two used tickets. Items number 17 and 18 are also to use tickets, but these were for a play. Item number 19 is a purple teddy bear that I've had for a very, very long time. And I haven't seen it in so long, to be honest. But as soon as I saw it, it literally brought back memories. But that's item number 19. Item number 20 is an Amsterdam bag that I got. This was back in 2007. This is a very old bag, and it's also the tote has a broken handle. So the handle on it is broken. But it's been sitting up in the closet. Item number 21 is a hat. And then finally, item number 22 is a ticket to ride the London Eye. So these are my items for day 5. That's a total of 22 items. And I just want to mention now that as I'm going through the items, as I'm going through the decluttering process, I'm starting to run into items that have a deep attachment to me. I have a deep attachment to, whether they are sentimental or they're just very important to me. For instance, the letters. I'm running into items where um, I'm I'm literally opening up a closet, looking, finding something, and then I'm shutting the closet and I'm saying, I can't do this today. This will have to happen another day. I'm mentally having to prepare myself to to reevaluate some things when it comes to this decluttering challenge. And for me, I am a paper person. And for instance, I love to write stuff down, my thoughts and things like that. And I've always been a planner person. So, like, for one of the things I know that I'm going to have to address during this decluttering challenge is my prior years, notebooks, journals, and planners, which I can tell you I'm not really looking forward to doing, but I know that is something that needs to be done. I feel like it's time for me to shed some of that, some of those past experiences. I don't know. It just feels like maybe I'm holding on to them because I'm keeping these things with me, even though I'm not even looking at them. They're literally in closets, like maybe once a year or twice a year I'll need something, and then I know it's in one of these journals or it's in one of these planners, and I can go directly, to my stash and start looking through, flipping through pages and find what I need, or it'll take me down a trip through memory lane, and I'll be like, but yeah. So I'm just realizing with this that, like, I'm peeling back layers that were buried in the past, but still a part of me, and it's causing me to just kind of address things, or at least prepare myself to address things um, that I hold dear. A lot of people hold things that are dear, and it can be different. For me, I've always been a pen, paper, writer, notebook, journal, planner type of person. And that's like where my precious things are, like, so yeah. So, anyways, I just wanted to mention that. And like I said, we're on day 5. So I'm really happy with the progress I've made so far. And I think it's interesting too that, I've started with a lot of the big numbers, 30, 29, in the 20s. 22 has been my lowest day number of items so far. And I can say that it has been it's been great to really get rid of a lot of excess things. I didn't feel like I had that many things, but a lot of the things that I have been getting rid of, I've honestly haven't really paid attention to or used at all in quite some time. So I'm happy to be releasing that stuff away. I'm happy to be releasing that stuff from myself, from my home, and either getting rid of it if I don't need it, or being able to pass it along and gift it to someone else who will be able to utilize it.